The province is preparing to target more of those problem areas rather than revert to mass shutdowns like we saw at the beginning, even though the numbers are parallel. Young people, remember, continue to drive the bulk of BC's caseload right now, so the province is funneling its efforts towards that specific age demographic. Keep in mind, 3 nightclubs in downtown Vancouver, connected now to a significant number of cases, remain closed, and they won't be allowed to reopen until advised so by public health. And yes, because BC's curve is climbing at a pace not seen since the initial pandemic peak, changes are on the horizon. Health Minister Adrian Dix has signaled his government is preparing to zero in on the main sources of transmission.
One of the major concerns we continue to have is private parties and private gatherings, and the most dangerous of which, of course, are indoor private parties and indoor private gatherings. So we are continuing to review what can be done about those, and continuing to engage with people and discourage people from hosting such gatherings.
By the way, over the weekend, 128 banquet halls in the Lower Mainland had a visit from public health officers, and 6 of them were flagged as concerns. They'll be followed up with to make sure the rules are followed in the future.
And Tanya, there's also been a change in public health's take on masks in schools. So what are the new guidelines for parents and students?
So masks will be mandatory in schools, basically when physical distancing isn't possible. We've heard the province hint at this before, but now the official guidance has come down. Students and staff will have to wear masks anytime they are outside their designated learning groups where it's not possible to stay 2 meters apart or more. Those who can't wear masks for medical reasons will be exempt from the new guidelines, by the way, but otherwise, here's who the new rules apply to.
Middle and secondary students, it will be anytime they're in an area outside of the learning group where they can't physically distance, whether that's a common area or a hallway, in addition to the requirement already around transportation, taking the bus to and from school.
And the province says it's providing additional funding to help school districts buy up to 1.5 million masks. That works out for every public school staff member and student to have at least 2 masks. Leanne, Mike?
All right, Tanya Fletcher reporting live tonight. Thanks.